tougher for the official particulars on this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, two undefeated welterweight champions came to the Mecca of boxing, Madison Square Garden, and somebody's O had to go. We go to the scorecards. Tommy Kazmarek scores the bout, 115 to 110. Melvina Lathan scores it 117 to 108. And Julie Letterman scores it 118 to 108, all for the winner by unanimous decision, the undefeated true welterweight champion of the world, Vernon Forrest.
The expected unanimous decision, and it was not close. They're friendly. They like each other. There is no grudge. And they show it there.
The original Sugar Ray Robinson, he lost it to you. You can't win them all.
Even Roy Jones has a loss on his record. On his record, by disqualification, of course. Later avenged on a first-round knockout. Final punch stat numbers. Mosley landing only 103 out of 401 in 8 of the 12 rounds. By CompuBox estimate, he landed in single digits. That's just totally unheard of for Shane Mosley. And that shows that defense was part of Vernon Forrest's brilliant performance here, as he held Mosley to 29% connect rate in power punches, while landing 36% of his own, including a long series of right-hand leads over the top that were right on the money for Vernon Forrest. There's a huge smile on the face of Ronnie Shields and Al Mitchell as they flank their fighter Vernon Forrest in the ring with Larry Merchant. Larry?
Thank you, Jim. Congratulations on a great fight, Vernon. Why do you have Shane Mosley's number?
Hey, first of all, Larry, I must say I have to thank God for giving me this victory. I had a dream last night that I had won it. When I woke up this morning, I was thinking I was going to be sore from the fight, and then I realized that I hadn't won it yet, so I had to go in today and win it. So I have to thank God first for giving me this victory. I have to thank Al Heyman, my manager, Charles Watson, Al Mitchell, Ronnie Shields, Kelly. We love you, baby.
Well,
my whole team.
Thank yourself, because you did the work in there. But again, why do you have Shane Mosley's number, even 10 years later?
See, people think that speed is everything, but I know how to fight speed. You know, a jab stops speed. Really, young fighters out there, anytime you fight a guy with extremely fast hands, just use your jab. That's all it takes. It's the jab that beats speed.
But it was those long right hands, the kind of punches that he is usually able to evade. Why were they landing so well?
I got a radar on it. In camp, I got it down pat. I reworked it. I worked out the mechanics on it. I had a radar tonight. It was a heat-sinking missile, and I was cracking it with it.
All right, let's take a look at what happened early in the fight when you clashed heads. It reminded us all of the Raul Frank fight. Were you concerned that it was going to be over?
I was scared to death, and again, I went for the double jab, and I went to throw the right hand to the body and come back with the hook, and we clashed heads. And I apologize to Shane. I was extremely apologetic for him. It wasn't intentional. It was not intentional. We were just going at the same shot.
He's never been cut, much less knocked down. Did you think that threw him off his stride?
No, it was just that right hand threw him off the stride. You know, I was on the money. I was on top of my game. I worked hard for it.
All right, and then of course you went to work on him tell us what happened when you knocked him down and hurt him.
I think I threw a combination, and our uppercut was right on the money. And then, but I got to give it to him. He got an extremely good chin, and he's strong. He's very strong. And I was surprised how strong he was. But again, it was my night. It was just my night.
Let's go to the second knockdown. Remind us here. Now he's floundering around the ring.
I was trying to finish him. I was just trying to finish anything just to put my hands on him, and I just caught him with a good shot. But again, he's so strong that he got back up, and I was surprised that he was able to get up off those tough shots.
At that point, did you know you had him?
Yeah, I knew it was just a matter of time. But I hurt my right hand. I hurt my right hand on his head, so I had to back up off my right hand and use my jab, my left hand more. But if I didn't hurt my right hand, it was been more. I went through a lot more right hands.
Were you counting on him to come to you because he's the shorter guy, and therefore enabling you to do what you wanted to do?
Absolutely, absolutely. See, I got the win on him, so it was his. He's the man. So it was him proving that he was better than me, not me proving that I was better than him. And the only thing I did was let him bring me the fight.
What does this fight mean to you?
You tell me, Larry. You tell me. You tell me what it means to me. I don't know. You know, I tell you this. He is the best boxer in the world, pound for pound. He's the Michael Jordan of boxing. I beat him. So does that make me the Michael Jordan of boxing? I think so.
Well, there's a saying that if you beat Tiger Woods, it doesn't make you Tiger Woods.
Oh, come on now.
But do you think there should be a rematch because this is such an upset in boxing?
I would absolutely, anytime he gave me the opportunity. You know, I told him, I thanked him for giving me the opportunity. Anytime he wanted to rematch, I give it to him. I grant him that. I'm a gentleman. He's a gentleman. He gave me the opportunity. I must give him the opportunity.
Thank you, Vernon, very much. Again, congratulations on a great fight.